body bags where horror lies.
All right, welcome to Body Bags. It's week 89, and this week we're all talking about films that start with the letter S. I'm OUTSIDER365. Hello, everybody. Hope you're all having a good week, good weekend, all that good stuff. Unfortunately, the movie I've picked to talk about this week is Scarecrow Gone Wild. That's right, which is the third installment of the Scarecrow movies. And I actually meant to do the first one. Long fucking story. But yeah, I'm doing the third one. So if you haven't seen this, that's all right. It's okay. But if you haven't seen it, let me tell you a little bit about the story, the gist and shit of this one. So this movie starts with it's like a college, and the normal kind of high school jock asshole guys are doing their initiations, trying to get people in the football team and all that crap, and they have their silly girlfriends and whatnot, except for one who's like the clever kind of survivor type. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. That she's a little bit different than the rest, and basically they have this idea of like initiating them, or hazing, as they call it in this, where they take them out in the cornfield and fuck around with them and tie them up for the Scarecrow to get them. They scare the shit out of them with the legend of the Scarecrow. And in this movie, what happens is like one of the kids, one of the guys is like hypoglycemic and he's diabetic and stuff, and he goes fucking apeshit and freaks out when they're trying to initiate him and ends up hitting one of the guy's girlfriends. They fucking fuck him up a little bit, tie him up to the cross, and the Scarecrow comes and gets him, and somebody keeps beeping their fucking horn outside. I'm trying to do a video here. Jesus. Man. And that's it. His best friend, who was trying to set him up with a girl, while this is happening, he goes away with the girl and does her, and then they get together. Some fucking friend, huh? And basically the guy, when he's tied up and all this, and he's hypoglycemic, and he's diabetic, and he didn't have his shots and his insulin and shit, his soul merges with the soul of the Scarecrow, or with the Scarecrow, who doesn't have a soul, and he goes on this half-assed kind of murderous rampage, really, to get justice out on himself for the people that sent him into the coma. As I said, this is the third installment of the movie. They did change the kind of whole legend of the Scarecrow when there's a guy warning him the whole time about not to do this and not to go there, who's the coach of the team. And the coach is Ken Shamrock. Ken fucking Shamrock from the wrestling, from the WWF, the WWE, and the UFC. A UFC fucking Hall of Famer, Ken Shamrock, is in this. And, he does all right. Who's going to take the piss out of Ken Shamrock's acting, because he'd just fucking kill us all if he wants to. But yeah, it's nice to see him in it. If they're going to put a wrestler in it, thank Christ it is Ken Shamrock and not somebody like Hogan or something. So the kills in it are pretty half-assed. This is very low budget, and my overall kind of quick capsule opinion on it is the first one's not too bad. The first Scarecrow movie with Tiffany Shepis in it. The second one that has Tony Todd in it, it's watchable. But this one, the different guy played the Scarecrow, which I forget who played him in the first two movies. It was a guy called Todd Rex. Now, the Scarecrow looked cool in the first movie. He was funny. He had lines, one-liners and shit. In the second movie, didn't look as good, but it was the same guy. Still kind of looked the same. He just looks so different in this. Like, even the look of him is fucking stupid. It's like the rubber mask and the bit that comes out over here. And especially at the end when there's like kind of choking scenes, because that's all he seems to do is just grab people like the old horror movies against the wall and do this kind of shit rather than clever kills. I think there's like one kill with a fucking flying stick or something. The rest is just all that kind of shit, and you can see the mask fucking moving around. It's really low budget. And most of it all is filmed outside. And there is, like, after that whole initiation thing I talked about, that scene, which is like the first 20 minutes, it seems like the next 40 minutes are all filmed in the same scene at a fucking beach where there's volleyball on it. One couple break up. I don't know if it's the same story, but another couple find out that one are being unfaithful to the other. Two guys have a playful fight with one guy and bury him. One of the guys sings a song, a full-length fucking shitty acoustic ballad, while they're all standing around drinking the beers listening to him. There's so much filler. It's like 40 minutes, that's beach scene. There was like 3 points that could have been made, bang, bang. There's a couple of kills on it. One of them is just a blind kill you don't even see. And it's just crap. And then the rest of it, they're back in the cornfields or something. Or no, they're on the beach outside. Yeah, it's like they have the beach tower, the Baywatch thing. And it's at night. And obviously it's low budget, but most of it is filmed outside. The shots in the daylight you can kind of see. They do. Oh, the kid that goes into like the coma and everything. He's rushed to a hospital because the lead girl in it's her sister's ex-husband or something is a doctor, and he's like, oh, there's this hospital that's under construction. So if you go there, I'm sure we can fucking find something and fix him up and stuff. I'll be there. I'll meet you there, you know. And obviously because it's under construction, there's no fucking lights and shit like that. So cheeky fucking producer's trick, you know. We'll just say it's under construction. We don't have to have fucking lights and machines. It could just be a warehouse, and we'll pretend it's a hospital. So am I really dragging into this movie? Am I really fucking digging into it? It's not a good movie at all. You know, the first one's, you know, this one, Gone Wild. You know, I meant to do the first one, but it's a long fucking story, and I ended up getting the wrong file and watching fucking this one, and then I was fucking into it, and I could fucking whatever. But I'd give it a miss. My overall kind of opinion on it, it's not good at all, and it has like a false ending that's bad enough, and then you think the film's over and you're like, but then there's another fucking ending, and it's like, you know, because it could have fucking ended there, but then it doesn't, and then the ending they do have is fucking ridiculous. And then there's this pointless kind of slow motion recap of all the characters for like a second or two, and then their name at the end, like they gave these stellar fucking performances in the fucking film. So yeah, I don't know. That's it. That's my thoughts and opinions on, not that one, because the first one was good, on Scarecrow Gone Wild. Sorry if this review is not up to scratch, so to speak, but I don't know what I can fucking say about this. You know, it's kind of shit, but it's watchable. I mean, it's totally fucking watchable. But the first one's really good. The second one is, you know, okay. The third one you could just avoid it. Ken Shamrock's in it. Ken is cool. His acting at the start is really good. At the end, it's like, you know, and like, but he does fight the fucking Scarecrow, which is, it's kind of cool, you know, to see, you know, Ken Shamrock fighting the Scarecrow. But I'll leave it at that, folks. I'm OUTSIDER365. Been talking about Scarecrow Gone Wild. Yeah, thanks a lot for checking out the review. Sorry I picked a shitty movie, but yeah, I'll be back next week with hopefully a better movie to talk about and stuff. Thank you very much for checking it out again. If you're new to the Body Bags channel, please subscribe to it. Different reviews appear from different reviewers every night of the week, different theme every week. Thanks for watching. See you all. Bye-bye now.